Hi guys and girls, it's me Olivia, aka Sisligracy, and welcome back to another YouTube video with the lovely, beautiful, talented Deligracy!
Wow, that is a nice way to introduce your sister, and I like it.
But you didn't sound excited about it.
I know, hello! I am! I'm just not used to so many compliments from you.
I know, that happens once in a blue moon.
So I was like, wow, I was in shock. Not really.
Not really. Anyway, guys, we're doing a very cool video today. What do we call this, Deli?
This is a subscriber renovation. Subscribers build renovation?
Yeah, so basically, Deli was home on the weekend, and we love Sims, and we were like, what should we do? We should do a collab together, and then we tweeted viewers and said, does anyone have a home that they'd like us to fix up? And we just thought we'd both fix up the home and then compare and see what we've done. So anyway, that's what we've done. There's a video over on Deli's channel, and anyway, this is pretty much the first time that you're seeing what I've done. I've just had a look at yours. But yeah. It's quite a different style and different take on it, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm just watching it and I'm like, this is really different to mine because you're keeping some of the original furniture and changing the colors of it, like upholstering it, and you haven't changed the floor plan. So you're really sticking with the original viewer's build and keeping its integrity.
Yeah, exactly. So I sort of thought for the original viewer that, I'll keep as much of the furniture as I could of theirs, and keep the floor plan and just sort of give it a bit of a lift, if that makes sense.
A bit of a facelift.
Just a little bit. A little bit of a facelift, darling.
Darling. I love watching you furnish. It makes me really happy.
I know, I felt that way when I was watching yours. It's really exciting to see what the other person has done.
It's so weird because I watch you furnishing and I'm like, I get endorphins from it. I think it's because I know how much fun I have playing The Sims, and then seeing you, oh, nice save there, by the way. I see you doing it and it just makes me reminded of that feeling and happy.
Not to mention we're doing the same house.
Yeah.
So that's kind of an added endorphins or something. So
weird?
I'm just going around facelifting everything, if I can say that. So I'm just I'm keeping I'm keeping the easel, I'm keeping the guitar, the curtains, the bedside tables, and just changing the color palette. I did lose the curtains though. I like that idea, but I just thought, I'll keep it simple rather than too busy.
Fair enough.
Yep, and I'm pretty sure we've used the same tiles. Yeah,
I think we have. And the same wallpaper in the bedroom.
Yeah, we've used the same things. The original creator of the house forgot the toilet roll, so that is most important in a bathroom.
Oh yeah, that's the number one Sims item.
So I put that in there. So I'm just looking back on it now. I think the only thing I was slightly unhappy about was that really green bath mat. I remember at the time thinking, that is just a little bit too green. But anyway, it was the best that could be done at the time.
Yeah, it's all right. It's a nice little bit of vibrance, because this was also called by the original uploader the Pastel Cottage, was it?
Yeah,
the Starter Cottage. Cottage. And you're kind of sticking with that, whereas I didn't stick with that at all.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's good. And just to give them a shout out, their name is Ishish 2006.
I know, I don't have their name written down, so I'm trying to tiptoe around saying their name.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I can't remember that name, so that's why. But thank you so much for putting your house on the gallery, and for everyone who saw the tweet and uploaded things. It would have been fun to do more of them, but obviously it takes such a long time to do this kind of thing, so we could only do the one this time. But it was fun looking at the different houses that people had uploaded and seeing, looking at the hashtags and the messages, and thank you very much, guys.
It's a collaboration with you guys too.
It's a collaboration for everyone.
It's beautiful. And I was just thinking, if we wanted to clickbait the title of this video, we could call it like my giving my subscribers a facelift or something, and then and you could have like an image of a face in Photoshop changed, and people would click on it and be like, what? And then it's like, just clickbaiting because it's giving their build a facelift.
That's so bad, Deli. So bad.
Just gotta think of those titles.
Oh, that would like annoy so many people.
I know, YouTube is a fierce place these days.
It's a fierce place. I was just going to say that we were having this conversation earlier. Like, we were trying to describe each other's styles, and I think we decided that I have like an IKEA furnishing style.
Which I love. And by the way, I love that armchair you've used. I've never used that armchair.
Really? It's from Cats and Dogs.
I love it.
But I didn't use the one with the stripes on it. That's like the default one. So I'm tying the pastels in, if you can see that. I'm using the pastel pink, the pastel blue, the pastel peach.
Oh, girl, I can see those pastels coming through.
I am tying those colors in, which I'm a little bit proud of, I must say. I really enjoy doing this kind of thing. Like, I've said this before in other videos. I did in real life, IRL, I did interior design and decoration. I studied that for a little while. So it kind of like brings that side out of me when I'm doing furnishings and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm always thinking of the things that I learned. And I keep thinking of my teacher, and she's like, remember, marry the walls and the floors together. So, and then she's like, cement the room with a bit of black. Like, whether it be a chair or a television or something, you want to cement the room with a bit of black somewhere.
Oof, I like that.
I really got into interior design and decoration. I also did a bit of study of feng shui. I don't know. I'm a really creative person, so I like learn all this random stuff.
You're a creative person, and your creativity you often like to execute by the book, which is really interesting.
Yeah. I'm kind of a I don't know. I'm a bit like sciencey person as well. So maybe that like comes from that. I know. I'm a bit of a weird mix, like a 50-50.
You're a bit of a halfie.
Yeah, and I haven't met many people like that. But I know our dad is like that, and our grandmother. So it's and I think it comes from the Czech side of our family. They're like kind of all-rounders sort of thing.
Is that like a stereotype of
like they're
Czech
really
Republic.
crafty as well, as you know.
Shout out to the Czechs watching.
Shout out to the Czechs watching. I mean, obviously everyone's different, but you know, I'm just doing a bit of terrain. I know that you didn't do much of the terrain, but I didn't want to put like heaps of effort into it. Like, you can spend a long time doing terrain, but I wanted something. So if you guys want to download it, it's a good start for you guys. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks really nice. I'm sad I didn't do terrain.
Yeah. Oh well.
But this looks pretty. Look at the little sunflowers. Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
I know. I love the sunflowers. It's sort of a signature thing that I do now. I often put that outside of houses that I do in The Sims, just like that.
I love them. They're so nice.
Just like that.
So happy. And you know, at nighttime, they go to sleep, they like close, and then in the morning they open again.
Oh, that's so true. I forgot about that.
Yeah. I love this bedroom.
Check out this. I love putting the canvases there.
They're good items.
That looks good. This house, I've actually put it next to the previous collab we did together, The Perfect Home. So that's the neighbors of this house.
Oh, very nice.
So there's a little bit of vibes that are similar to The Perfect Home that we did.
Yeah.
I think it's like a Willow Creek thing. And something I figured out, I reckon it's better to, like, whatever lot you start on is often the lot you should use. Because I actually tried to put this in Windenburg after I'd finished it. Because I was thinking of like a getaway cottage, something like that. And then I put it in Windberg on a lot, and it just didn't suit it properly. Like, because the trees are all different, and it's like darker vibes up there in the forest part.
Oh, and you're like, no, this is not meant to be here.
I know, and I thought, no, if I was going to put the cottage there, I would have to like make it darker. It wouldn't be a pastel kind of cottage.
I get what you mean, like Tudor style.
Yeah, so I've learnt something from doing this. Try and like the lot that you start on, try and make that the one that it's going to end up on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I see what you mean.
This was made for Willow Creek. But the intention had been like as a holiday kind of cottage thing in my mind.
Look at the little outdoor lights. It's these little details that I always forget. And you know what's weird? How you, like, the order that you furnish in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, I kind of move from room to room next to each other, but you kind of jump upstairs and back downstairs.
Yeah, because probably, it's because I think of an item and I'm like, ooh, I'll just use the drop tool and copy it. Or I find an item when I'm scrolling through and I think, oh, I'll grab that before I lose it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's why I do it that way. Or you can kind of get sick of a room or it's just not happening. So you're like, right, I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'll come back to it.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I just put those items like aside in one like random spot, and then I get this little patch of like random objects that I want to use later.
Oh, yeah. I do that as well sometimes.
Yeah. It looks really, really pretty. And how good is that pot plant out the front of the house?
I know, from Jungle Adventures.
I'm so glad that they separated that.
Now, this is we're just doing the in real time walkthrough of the house. I know if you do screenshots at the end of your videos, I just tend to do like a walkthrough.
I like the walkthrough.
So just a little bit of a different style. So now you can see it all come together and finished. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking I should have put some flowers in like the backyard, but oh well. I'll do that in my own time.
That's all right.
That's all right. But there you go. It's very like IKEA crisp, isn't it?
It is a bit IKEA crisp.
It
looks like it smells good.
If that's a catchphrase we could use.
IKEA crisp.
I think that could be like their marketing slogan. I think you said that in the last house I finished. You said
IKEA crisp?
No, you just said I think it smells like vanilla.
Right.
You said if I walked into this house it would smell like vanilla essence or something.
It does look like that though. I love the bedroom.
I like the bedroom too. I feel like that's my favorite part of the house.
It's a good looking bedroom. I'd live there.
It's just a open plan loft. It's nice. Do your paintings in there?
Oh yeah.
It is.
Get all calm and zen in your big bedroom.
Yeah.
What more could you want?
So I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I'd be really interested to hear your thoughts. This has been a lot of fun for me personally, and doing the same house together. Like, how often do you get the chance to do that?
So, I know, it's fun.
It is pretty cool.
I loved it.
And thanks, Deli, for coming on the channel, and we will speak to you soon, everyone.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, see you in the next vid. Ciao, ciao, guys.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.